Okay, so we'll do some introductions. Tell us a little bit about you.
I'm Jackie, this is my daughter Kelly, and we've got this vintage, well, it's like more of a slip, for $10 at the little thrift store near our house. And then I got this at a thrift store for $1.
Oh,
It cost $10 to get it clean, but and the top was $6. So yeah. Yes.
Okay, great. That's one of my models have, so that's great. And how do you know you're Mary Kate Consultant?
I know her through a networking group. We just met last week through BNI, so Francine. I think I'm supposed to do it tomorrow.
Hold your number up. Tell us a little about you.
My name's Jennifer, and I'm supposed to say about myself.
Yeah, okay, so how much did you spend on your outfit?
Oh, well, I spent under $20 from the hospice thrift shop. My office is right next door to it, so I actually shop there all the time. I actually can throw a lot of different things together from a thrift store, but this was, I think, $7, and this was, I think, $5.
Okay, here we go. Now tell us a little bit about you.
My name is Bea Bustamante. This is my daughter, Nicole Bustamante. We met Francine about a month, 2 weeks ago, or almost a month. My oldest daughter received an award, and we were at an award banquet, and I met Francine, and we started talking about charity work. My oldest did a lot of charity work for low-income families. She has her own website, Jason Joyce. And this is my youngest, and she's also going to start her own charity. But she has a passion for fashion, and she likes to sew. She made her own outfit.
Okay, who do we have here? Tell us about you.
Hello, my name is Marshana. I recently moved out to Sacramento from Miami. I love everything sparkly, shiny, bright, in your face.
You made that. You added some things to it,
I
right?
found actually a little girl's dress that had this print here, and I just kind of, added the details. To me, you can have something very simple and just add like a little bling, a little brooch, and it's completely different.
And so did you get it at the thrift store and then added stuff?
I did. I got it from the store all the same at Goodwill for $37.
What about the shoes? Those are super cute.
Right? They're super cute.
Yeah, those are yours. They did not have to they could wear their own shoes.
No, I was like dedicated. Like I will find something under $40, head to toe. It's gonna happen.
This is awesome.
And I brought him with me.
And she yes. Brought our music man all the way from Sacramento. Thank you. She's from Miami. She didn't realize how far Sacramento was from her. And how did you meet your consultant then? Is it Francie?
Yeah, just from the event, I also just like to do things for a good cause. And
Was it from Craigslist?
Yes, Craigslist.
She just left Craigslist. Thank you for doing that. Coming all this way. Isn't that awesome? This is Sharon, and I'll let her introduce herself, but I found her on Craigslist, and isn't she fabulous? Yes. Isn't that interesting? Tell us a little bit about you.
A little story about this dress. I got this dress 7 years ago, paid $7 for it. And I was hoping that it still fit, and thankfully it does. And it's absolutely just fun and fresh in springtime.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure originally people would shop from the thrift store to do our fashion show, so that's how it started. And so, Sharon, what made you decide to respond to the ad?
You know, I love fashion and I love being able to help people. And so when I read the article on Craigslist and then when I met Linda, when I met Linda on the phone first and then in person, I just knew it was something that I wanted to be a part of because she has like a great energy and I knew that bringing all the women and people together for a wonderful purpose is going to be something I want to do.
And this is Julie. Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I know Linda because she dates my wonderful brother-in-law, listening in the audience here, who's voting for me, right? And people do vote for me as well. Was he talking to you guys?
Yeah.
I live locally and I'm always up for giving back, a good fundraiser, so that is why I'm here.
Okay, and tell us about your shoes.
Oh, yes, my whole outfit, $38 from the thrift store, including the shoes from Paris.
Oh,
So-
$20 for those at the thrift store.
Yeah, they were, but we could have worn our own shoes, therefore it allowed me to spend a little more on the jewelry, everything. The jewelry, the hat, everything from the thrift store, $37.
And have you ever shopped at a thrift store before?
No. Sounds great. I will go back. I will go back.
Yeah, see?
I might even wear this to work. This is a good workout for me.
That's
We're
good
County
work.
County.
Oh, they're going to be
It might be a
surprised.
little colorful, but the county firm, but.
It looks adorable. Thank you so much for your help. You're Okay. Ann, tell us a little bit.
My name is Ann Boshery. I'm 25 years old from Pleasanton, California, and I work for Patoka Credit Union where Miss Cindy spoke with us about this wonderful fundraiser. And the dress I actually had in my wardrobe, there's a little consignment shop by literally right next to the Starbucks next to the Patoka in Danville, and had it for I think about $20 and thought it was perfect for spring and wanted to wear it today. So.
Doesn't she look fabulous? You're out. Okay. Okay. Tell us a little bit about you, Angela.
I actually am friends with the girl that just walked by Ann, and Kim, that's going to be the last girl coming in. And we work at Patelco, and we had heard the story and wanted to kind of do it together and be a part of it. So.
Fabulous. And we had some fun picking out their colors at my house the other
Yeah.
day. Right? I forgot to mention that, her and Ann. It was so much fun. Okay, so how much did you spend on your outfit?
Less than $20, yeah.
Less than 20. That's pretty cute, isn't it? Yeah. Is this your first Mary Kay experience?
It is. I have heard of it, but I never had tried it, and I love it. So.
What was one thing you've enjoyed most so far?
Really just getting to just experience this with my for a good cause, you know?
Good, thank you. Okay, tell us a little bit about you.
My name is Karen Ritter, and I'm a housewife. I'm 51.
51 and fabulous. Yes.
Thank you. And I was asked to do this.
Okay, and who's your consultant?
Cindy.
And how did you meet Cindy originally? Are you a new customer of hers?
No, actually, we know each other through our hog chapter, and we ride Harleys.
All right.
This is for the night when I'm feeling especially leopardlicious.
How much did you spend on your outfit?
$20.
$20. And the sash and everything? Isn't that fun? Have you ever shopped at the thrift store before?
I have, once for Halloween costume.
She did a great job, didn't she? Yeah. Thank you so much. Tell us a little about you.
Today I'm wearing hospice of Contra Costa County's Anna's Attic Thrift Shop, and this was $17.
Shoes, scarf, necklace, top, and scratch.
And your name?
I'm I'm Julie Cheshire, and I'm a professional photographer, and I know Francine, who's my Mary Kay consultant, through our various networking groups.
Actually, had you take some pictures of the girls?
Yeah. Nice.
So, is this your first Mary Kay experience?
No, actually.
Okay,
But
so
I really love it, so.
Thank you so much for your help. Thank you very much. This is Meek, and I met Meek on Craigslist, and her and her adorable son came to my house for makeup, and we had so much fun. So tell us a little bit about you, and what made you respond to the ad?
I like the idea of this for a good cause. I do model part-time, designer, and a hairstylist. And I just love the idea with the children. So I love the idea that they're doing this. And I love thrift stores.
How much did you spend on your outfit?
$34.
It's very creative too, isn't it?
Yes. Brilliant.
And the shoes are your shoes, shoes are yours?
My shoes.
Okay, that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, it was in San Francisco on 8th Street.
Nice. Just got some really good
Yeah.
streets.
Lovely.
Okay, tell us your name and a little bit about you.
I'm Deborah, and native to the area, and enjoying my facial.
Is this a new Mary Kay experience for you?
Somewhat, yes. I know Diana. We are both involved in a couple of different nonprofits all supporting women.
Oh, great, thank you. Okay, and so did you buy your outfit from the thrift store? It's super cute.
Yes, I did. I went to the hospice store in Walnut Creek on Newell. Total outfit, not including shoes, $33.
Isn't it adorable?
It's the hat that started it. The hat was $10. I saw the hat, and then everything fell together from that. And it surprised me, but the belt matched the hat. I was like, yes.
Thank you so much for participating. And this is Linda, and her and I had a lot of fun when she came over for her facial. We too met on Craigslist, so tell us about you, Linda.
I'm a dog breeder. I work for SNF Casting. I'm an actress also. I breed huskies. My outfit came from Salvation Army on Contra Costa. Cost me $20.
Tell us a little about you.
Hi, I'm Serene, and I met these lovely ladies just by chance. They came to invite me here, so my outfits, let's see, the jeans, they're basically teenage boys Levi's, and they were like $3.50, and then the top, which has a cute little cutout on the back, was also, it was $3. So, $6. Yeah, $6.
And Serene was just sitting there acting all serene, really. Yeah, Francie and I said, she's cute, let's go give her a card. Maybe she wanted to be on our fashion show. So thank you for putting up with us and coming. And you're so cute. She lived in France and Italy. We had a great conversation with Serene.
And there's some jewelry back there that I donated for the raffle. I make jewelry and stuff.
Oh. Yes, and we'll have all of our business women up front a little bit later too, in addition, so you can hold it up and talk about it. So give her a big hand. Okay, tell us a little bit about you, your name, and
My
who
name
brought
is
you.
Okay, my name is Naomi. How are you all doing out there? You guys look fabulous. And my name is Naomi, and I know Francine from a friend of mine. And so anyhow, that's how we met, and I bought a couple of products from Mary Kay.
And so, however, she wanted me to participate in being a consultant. And I was kind of pondering the thought, but I've already had a vision in my mind that from a long time ago to go to culinary school. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the summer. And then maybe, if the thought resurfaces, maybe I might take upon that opportunity to pursue a career in Mary Kay.
Well, that is fabulous. And how much did you spend on your own?
I spent a total of 16.
16. Very good. Okay, and this is Kim. Kim, tell us a little bit about you.
I am originally from San Jose, and I came here, I work at Patelco, and I found out about the fashion show from Cindy, and I came here because the cause for this fashion show really spoke to me, and I got this dress from a friend, my friend Safi. She shops at Goodwill, and she just decided to let me borrow it, so.
It looks adorable, and you might have to keep it. Do you know how much she spent?
She likes good deals, so I would say probably under 20. But
isn't it fun to shop those things? Yeah. Very nice. And how did you meet Cindy originally?
At Patelco. I work at a bank called Patelco, and she comes in all the time. So
we had 3 Patelco.
Yeah.
And not only that, Patelco's donated a bunch of money for the family too, so that was really nice. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You look so cute. Go ahead. I think that's everybody. Is that everybody? Now we would love to give more prizes to our models. It would be fun, but again, we're trying to keep our costs down, all right, so that we can give more away. So it's only 1 vote. Okay, 1 vote for 1 person. And you don't have to put your name on it. We won't tell. Is everybody done, or do you need more time?
Well, we're going.
Okay, all right. So thank you, models. One more time. You look amazing. Thank you. We might need more chairs, so come sit.
Number 17.
Yeah, we might need to bring you more chairs. It's me. Sheila? We need our glasses. Left all? One more. We'll do one more. Okay? Elizabeth. Elizabeth, right here. Tell us a little bit about the raffle and what you're up to over there.
Okay, the raffle is $1 a ticket, and you place your ticket into the cup into the price that you want. Okay, you can buy $10 and put them all in one cup if you like.
Okay, and so some bought tickets already.
Yeah, some bought tickets already, so there are tickets available there, and all that money goes to the proceeds to the family. So.
Okay, great. So we'll do a little. Thank you. So, and they've helped gather some models and stuff. So I thought we could just do a couple quick Mary Kay introductions. So Francie, why don't we start with you? Tell us about you.
Oh, sure. I'm Francie Anderson, and I've been building my business going on 30 years with Mary Kay. I used to be a therapist, and way back I was even a car hop. But we did before. And we've won a lot of pink Cadillacs from our unit in Mary Kay. So one of those pink Cadillacs is mine. The other one is Diane up there.
Can you say about how many, do you think?
I
Lose
won
track.
15 free cars.
Wow.
A lot of them are pink Cadillacs. All different sizes and shapes, you know. I even have one of those pictures where I think it was, whatever year it was. Yeah, big grill on it, you know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Elvis Presley looking.
Is there any one in particular thing that you have enjoyed most in the past 3 years with your Mary Kay business?
Well, I think this kind of thing is just wonderful. It's really a great opportunity, but all the time we're doing things to enrich women's lives. That's the mission of Mary Kay globally. And so it's just a great opportunity to just showcase women and their businesses and just have fun. We were saying back there, it's so fun to see everyone was let loose in you know, these little shops all around Contra Costa and up in Sacramento and whatever, and it's so fun to see what they came back and find. So it's just really great seeing what women can do and just amazing. So that's what Mary Kay's all about.
And thank you for your help, because I was sharing this idea with her and it was kind of hard to visualize, because we usually do model makeovers, things like that, but not necessarily fashion shows. Sometimes we do, but mostly, you know, makeovers. So she was gracious enough to support this and invite some models. So I really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And I've been probably building my Mary Kay business for about 24 years. I had a corporate job, worked for Dean Lusher. I think probably everybody at some point either delivered the newspaper or worked at the newspaper. But prior to Mary Kay, I was an MBA student, kind of a college snob. So I kind of did the corporate thing, and I honestly started using Mary Kay cosmetics because I was staying at my cousin's house. And so having a facial wasn't really an option when you're spending the night there. So tried the product, fell in love with the product, and joined for the discount. And then whoever would think that after getting an MBA and taking a very large loan out to pay for my education, that I would actually walk away from corporate America 4 years later. And within 7 months, we won our first pink Cadillac. And so been driving free Cadillacs for 23 years and love, probably the thing that benefits I found the most was flexibility. My husband just retired from law enforcement after 20 years as a police lieutenant. So when his shift changed every 3 months, my schedule changed every 3 months. I literally, based on whatever he was working, when we have little munchkins, you literally can do whatever you need to do. So that to me was probably, because corporate America didn't really allow me that flexibility. So for me, that was a big thing.
That's great. And I asked you to share a little bit about Mary Kay's Foundation, because almost 100% of the proceeds given from Mary Kay consultants and others that donate to Mary Kay go towards cancers that affect women and domestic violence against women. And Mary Kay takes on almost all of the administrative costs, so we have some facts on that.
Yeah, and I really, this really is true to my heart. I lost my sister 20 months ago to breast cancer, and she was diagnosed 46, and then had a mastectomy, and then it came back in her bones, unfortunately, and once that happens, we have a lot of options. And so it's amazing to see there's so many great causes out there, but it blows my mind that the company only takes less than 3% to cover administrative expenses. I know Mary Kay, almost all of her grandchildren and all her granddaughters have worked at the foundation and don't make an income, and so more than 97% of donations are used to support cancer research and programs that prevent domestic violence. And so the company, just in 2012, almost $5 million was given to organizations involved in eliminating violence against women, and several of the shelters here. And if you go on the company website, you can click on shelters within California and just see which shelters in California and the Bay Area have actually gotten local grants. I know Stand Against Violence in Concord, which they don't call it that anymore. That was what it was called. It's Stand for Families or something now. But that also, and the Livermore Safe Haven also in the last 18 months have both gotten grants. And you know, when you're a nonprofit and times are tough, $20,000 check sometimes is what keeps the doors open. So it's exciting to see they granted 150 domestic violence shelters $20,000 each for a total of $3 million. This is just last year. This isn't since they founded, just last year. Awarded 13 respected doctors and medical scientists $100,000 each for cancer research grants for a total of $1.5 million. They donated $400,000 to an organization called Cancer Care, which is a nonprofit dedicated to providing free professional help to people with cancer and ways to show them support. They raised $411,000 from just donations at our seminars. So when we have 5 seminars back to back with about 12,000 excited Mary Kay women at one time. So seriously, like one group leaves, the next day another 10,000 show up. So the economy does really well where we're there spending money in all the restaurants. But they actually have places where we can go up and make donations to the foundation. It's almost like a little internal competition in our company to see which group can outbid the other group. So just in the 5 weeks of seminar, just from the Mary Kay sales force, they donated $411,000. Just, I mean, it's amazing. And then they did an annual 5K run and raised $136,000 in downtown Dallas, and they'll be doing that again this year in October or September. And they raised $90,000 for Team Up for Women campaign. The company has found as economic times get tough, domestic violence goes up. And so they've really been reaching out to do more and more stuff with domestic violence. So it's an incredible cause. And If you are a client, we also have these pink, I should have brought them, pink plastic envelopes that you can put old cell phones in or inkjet cartridges. It's prepaid, talk to your consultant. You literally seal it shut and throw it in any mail drop. And the company the foundation gets all the money for either old ink cartridges, old cell phones, anything like that. You don't have to do a thing other than seal the plastic shut. And it comes like self-seal, so you pull a strip off. Make it really simple, but the money goes to the foundation, so it's a great cause.
Great, thank you. I'm with Christensen, been with Mary Kay for 27 years. I used to manage a bank before Mary Kay in San Francisco and really had no flexibility. So my friend talked me into joining Mary Kay, and which is something I never would have considered really, but have earned 15 free cars and 5 pink Cadillacs in the last 27 years, which has been fun. But more importantly, being a single mom, I've been able to organize my life around my daughter who has an anxiety disorder. And from growing up in Mary Kay and her not having to be, for me this was important, a latchkey kid, she has been around some pretty successful, magnificent women in the last 27 years. And it has allowed her, I think, the freedom to step out of her comfort zone with a social anxiety disorder and travel a lot around the world. She started her own business. Owns her own swim school, and I really believe it's the encouragement of Mary Kay people, because I used to bring her with me everywhere I went, you know, as a single mom for all my appointments and stuff, and so it's made a huge difference. And I also really appreciate developing women's potentials. This business allows you to really support women who maybe were afraid to try being self-employed because they've never done it before. And our training is free, so it develops the potential of women when they stay in. So it's an exciting adventure, I think, for women. And I just love my life with Mary Kay now. And I just decide how many of you like to travel? Anybody? You know, you just take your date book and go, I think I'll go to Europe next week or tomorrow. You can do whatever you want. You know, I love it because when I work for a bank, you get a few days off a year, really? You know, and I can't stand sitting indoors, so you create your own lifestyle. I mean, I had lunch with one of my clients for 3 hours last week, and we're just sitting outside having a great time. So you get to decide how you want to live your life, and I really appreciate that with Mary Kay. So it's been a fun adventure. So thank you so much.